Welcome back to Sunset Ponies, everyone. So I have a very quick video here for y'all. You may have remembered if you watched my previous video about the set of the second set of unicorns and Pegasus that Sparkler has a variant with the new Basic Fun ponies. And so recently I in fact found the variant. So let's take a quick look at her. Before we take her out of the box, I have noticed the difference between the first variant with the two-toned hair and the tail. This one has just regular English, just like all of the boxes that I have normally been seeing myself here at my location in the United States. So this one then is very interesting, has both English and two other languages here listed here. So looks like at least one is Spanish. I can make a guess that the other is French. I don't know for certain. But this is definitely not something I normally see myself with all of the previous sets that I've gotten. And if you turn it around, you'll see that they repeat that here, repeating the information in both English and the two other languages also here. So that's a very interesting. It kind of makes it seem like one of these was meant to go maybe not to the United States or somewhere else, and they ended up getting sent here. I don't know exactly. Maybe from now on they'll use the multiple languages on all the boxes. Maybe that's the deal. I guess we'll just have to wait for the next set to come out to be certain. But it is interesting that they have the two different boxes and that the two different variants of Sparkler come in the different boxes. So let's go ahead and pull her out and compare her with the other two. Alright, so here are all three Sparklers. We have our vintage original Sparkler down here on the end. We have the first one that I reviewed. She has the purple in the front and red in the back, and then she has red in her tail. And then this Sparkler has no red in her tail, and she has a more traditional unicorn stripe that's just right here in the middle. And it looks like, yeah, it's on the one side and not on the other side, which is the more traditional unicorn stripe, much like this one here. So also in the previous video, I mentioned that her purple hair on both of these are actually two different shades of lilac. There's a darker purple, but then it also has a very pale color, and it's very obvious in this one's tail, perhaps because she doesn't have the red, so it's even more obvious. But those are the main differences between these two. It is very interesting that they should have two variants, but you can also see in comparison the color difference again with the vintage one. So I just wanted to show that to all of you who might be interested. And you may also notice on my vintage one that her hair is laying much flatter than the last time. I am working on a video about how I straighten hair that is a little frizzy, and hopefully I will have that up in the next few weeks. And in the meantime, y'all have a great week. Bye.